Hey guys, gals, and legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Relax with Rimworld, where last episode things weren't very relaxing for us. We had a big raid from one of the nearby tribes who was chasing after Chene here. Now, this is the final episode of the 3 that I'm recording, so if you haven't, please go back to their last episode and make sure that you leave a name for Chene, and then come the next set, we are going to have a name for him. We've got toxic fallout. As if we didn't have enough problems right now, a distant chemical fire has released a plume of poison over the entire region. Any person or creature not under a roof will be slowly sickened by the toxic dust settling out of the atmosphere. It will last for anywhere between a few days to over a season. That is not good for us, so we're pretty much going to be restricted to living the indoor life for a very long time. That's not terrible for us. It's not terrible, but at the same time, the toxic fallout isn't going to affect these mechanoids. I'm relatively sure that it's not going to affect them. It's going to affect everything else, so eventually all the caribou up here are going to die. We might be able to do a quick expedition out there to try and grab their dead corpses, because apparently it's fine to eat corpses that have been killed by toxic fallout. Apparently it's completely fine. So, yeah. We obviously don't want people to be outside for a very long time, so we kind of need to keep an eye on things as they're happening here. That's not good for us. That's not good news. It's very unfortunate. So we're going to be working inside for a long time. What I'm wanting to try and do is, by doing these mining projects, hopefully find some more steel, because right now where we're really suffering is steel more than anything else. So we are going to have to kind of try and watch. Your left ear has been cut off. Well, let's see if we can probably make you a bionic ear, my friend. We are going to need a basic ear to do that, though, I'm pretty sure. No, it's just plasteel. Okay, well, I guess we might be able to craft you a bionic one then. Typha doesn't have anything to do over there, so she's going in and researching for us. But everyone that's outside, we do just need to watch out, because they will start to get toxic buildup after a little while. And I do want them to be able to do these jobs outside, but at the same time, yeah, see, look, we've got initial on the animals already. So the animals, we're going to have to restrict to animal area 1. Except we just need to make sure that we expand that area to kind of include everything right now. So we'll go ahead and expand animal area 1 to include a whole heap of space. Now, because we are dealing with this toxic buildup now, we are probably going to need to try and change some of our crop patterns, because we're not going to be able to go outside, we're not going to be able to hunt, so we need to make sure that we are going to be able to survive this period, because it's going to be a period where we can't actually go outside to hunt. So we'll need to change over many of these things to be rice, I believe, and we're going to have to survive off a diet of rice primarily. So let's have a look at some of these. We're going to go ahead and change that over to rice as well. That hay grass takes 1 million years to grow. It's crazy how long it takes to grow. Obviously everything else here takes a while to grow as well, but god damn, it seems to take a long ass time sometimes. Spectra, how are you doing at the moment? You're still on the mend as well. Okay, so we are starting to get some toxic build-up there, which I don't like. I'm not a fan of. But I do want Kevin to be able to do a little bit of work out here. Tube televisions, fantastic. Well, ain't that a thing? We finished that. So we're on to deep drilling, I think. I think I'm going to go ahead and start restricting everyone now, and letting people go out for small kind of working parties. So let's go siege, and let's just see where siege is right now. So siege is most of the place, but we do need to expand that zone out a little bit more. So let's go here to zones. We're going to expand the allowed area for siege to include essentially all this space here, because we will be doing things with that eventually. Hay grass is now rotted due to being unharvested. But it's not ready to be harvested, so that shouldn't be a thing. Should not be a thing. Okay, this is siege that we're expanding, correct? I think it is. Is this siege? Yeah, it is siege. Okay, good. Let's see. We obviously want them to be able to get up to here, so this isn't any issue for them being able to go up to here, because this is all covered, so that's fine. And you know what? We'll go ahead and allow the animals to be able to go there as well. So we'll allow them the whole way up here, just because they'll still be able to haul. I mean, that whole area where it's watered, that's perfectly fine for us as well, because it's all covered by the roof. That's no issues. We shouldn't have any trouble with this. There's a chance it might break down, so I might go ahead and expand and include it in Siege. I mean, it is right now, so we'll go ahead and expand and include that area as well. Yeah, we're going to have to be very mindful of our food at the moment. Obviously, when Elliot is healed, he's going to be able to... And you know what? He's doing okay. Smoke leaf binge? Far out. Come on. Really? Really? What set you off? And why are we still outside? We should be back inside now, because you're going to be getting quite sick. I don't like that. Malnutrition and... Yeah, they're going to start dropping eventually. So we might be able to go out and grab some of them, but it's still a little not so great. Okay, so you are actually healed, apart from your infection, which you are almost immune to. So he's going to be immune very, very soon, so he's going to be able to chop up a whole heap of bodies for us, which is great. I have actually asked for this floor to be changed out to be part of this blue that I'm putting around the outside. In the hopes that it looks okay. We'll see whether or not it does. We have some cloth being harvested, so they're going to be able to put down that floor at the very least. That's something. Yay. We still don't have this dug out yet. I'd like to see that happen. Yeah, not as much mining happening as I'd like, because we need to try and find some steel. We need it badly. Spectra, how are you doing, bud? You're going to be okay. Elliot... Are you immune now? It didn't tell us. You're immune. You're fine. You're doing A-okay. You're actually going to go and equip a steel spear. Look at you go. You're going to wash with the wooden wash bucket. Why use that one? Why not use one of the other bathrooms? I guess, oh, because they're in use right now. We are going to be creating another bathroom down there. So, yeah, that'll be something for some of the workers to be able to use. You can sit there and have your meal. But I am going to ask him to start... doing some butchering for us. Unfortunately, so Scar is going to eat a whole heap of, well, or smoke a whole heap of our smoke leaves. And I don't know how long that binge is going to go on for. I'm almost tempted to just go and beat the crap out of him in the hopes that he stops his binge, because he is important, but at the same time, yeah, I think we might want to do something about that. Okay, so let's see. Elliot, we want him to be butchering as much as possible, and then that raw human meat we're going to turn into human. Well, we're going to turn into meals. Who is lacking the ranged weapon right now? Chenny. Okay, so you actually do need a weapon. Let's see. We did have some good ones. Tempted to give you the pump shotgun. Actually, that might not be too bad for hunting with, because you can get closer with that. So let's go ahead and get you equipped with that. Heavy SMG, I'm half tempted to go for that actually. You know what, let's do that. Heavy SMG it is. It's happening. Scar, you're probably stoned out your mind right now. Well, at least he can't overdose on it, so that's a bonus, I suppose. At least I'm assuming he can't overdose on it. I'm kind of hoping here. We have a lot of raw human flesh there. And it looks like we actually did get some rice from somewhere as well. Yeah, you're probably not feeling too bad. Well, not too great about that. Cabin fever mild. Great, you've got cabin fever already. That's not great. You're mining that out at the moment. You're feeling cold because you are in the freezer currently. Yeah, so it did look like we had a minor harvest of rice. It was probably from here. Yeah, we're getting some in. Okay, that's good. Still no one working on the Yayo at the moment. Like that, I really would. Oh great, final piece of art is done. What is it? It's of Spectra, practicing hauling with a Labrador. Brilliant. Let's go ahead. Where do we want that to go? We'll get it over there. We still need one more. So I'd like to see that completed. And that's all of our wood getting torn up there. Good. Good, good, good. Excellent work, everybody. It's coming together. Looking nice. Okay. You're still making meals, fantastic. And once we do have all these people butchered, we are going to be making some meals with Elliot. I feel like maybe that's enough people butchered for now. Because the thing is, I want the pups to be able to eat the human meat as well. We've got a lot of wood, so construction-wise, we should see this getting placed down soon. Fingers crossed. It's within the space. It is within the siege zone. At least we're going to need to double check. Yep. Well, it almost wasn't. Oh, see, it wasn't. Oh, no, it is. They can get in through that door. That's perfectly fine. I did ask for this door to be moved just because it was driving me crazy because it was off-center. So I'm gonna ask for a wall to be built there in its place once that's actually removed. So hopefully it won't take too long for that to happen. Let's check in on Scar, see how he's doing. Smoke leaf, yeah. Alright. What are you doing in there, Typha? Oh, right, she's going to be getting quite upset mining this area out. Don't know if that's probably the best thing that she's doing that. Oh, you see that? There was a little bit of maintenance that happened then. Chene just gave that a little bit of a go over. Okay, yeah, you're not feeling too great about everything. The psychic drone is still on low right now, but that could become an issue over time. Let's go see if they are getting affected by the toxic buildup or not. Nope, of course they're not, because they're machines. Son of a bitch. This is going to get quite bad for us. Quite bad. We are going to need to do something about that, definitely. Alright, good, this is being done at the very least. Might see some of those beds get moved, finally. And the gardening vests have been completed. Okay, that's good. So we should be able to get that on Ajax eventually. Let's have a look. We're going to go assign again, and Ajax, we're going to change that over to... No, not Ajax. Yeah, Ajax. Who was it that we were having that done to? I thought it was Ajax. Maybe not. Yeah, 12. Yeah, it is. Okay, so assign Ajax, we're going to put you on... Gardener, and we just need to check Gardener because I also want to make sure that there is going to be a... So the gardening vest, I'm imagining that covers, so maybe we should allow a button-down shirt as well, or a regular shirt. Because I think the parka and the vest would be on the same kind of layer, potentially. Not 100% on that. Red is bringing the beds over. Great, we are finally starting to see that stuff move, so... It's not too bad when we're stuck inside like this. Oh, god damn it, Scar, you're smoking up a storm. Well, we've got so many of them that I actually think it's okay. I think it's going to be alright. Oh, dear. What can you do? Nothing, apparently. We can't do anything. Looks like we used a whole heap of that cloth. That's fine. It's not a problem. It's going to make this area nice. We've still got some wood as well. And almost all that flooring is done. We don't have enough steel to get that, to get this lamp put in place, though. Although, just sandstone blocks, apparently. Sandstone? What? The hell? Let's try that again. Let's go furniture. Ceiling lamp 1 by 1. Sandstone blocks? Really? Can I make it out of anything other than sandstone blocks? That's going to be a bug, right? Because it's not steel. The hell? Okay, that's weird. That is super weird. Super, super weird. Oh, there's so much stuff in here now. I'd like to see all of that hauled eventually, if that's okay. Animals would be great. It's starting to get pretty crowded in there. And Elliot, I think you deserve a break. You've almost... Actually, you know what? He's so close to getting them all done. Ah, great. More animals are going mad. But friendlies. Okay. Coalition of Arvine have arrived nearby and they're moving in to help us. Well, I really appreciate that. That's nice of you. I don't know how you're going to help. And you're going to be suffering from the toxic buildup over time, and you're probably going to end up dying. And then you get really angry at us, and then you're no longer going to be our allies. So that's not cool. Alright, let's go here. There, that's all done. Elliot, you can now rest. You deserve it, my friend. You certainly do. Okay, cool. So the animals are actually getting used to resting in there, sleeping together. Nice. Let's have a look at this. Let's check what Elliot's cooking skill is at. Okay, what is your cooking at the moment? Your cooking's 7. It's probably going to stay 7 for a little bit longer. Let's see. Simple meal, and this is a human meat one. Let's chuck that onto 7, like so. So that Elliot is the only person that will be doing that. Good. So he'll start converting those into meals eventually. And the human meat meals, I think we probably still want to store over here. Although in saying that, you can't really designate, it still counts as a simple meal. But I think people choose the other meals before they choose anything else, so yeah. And he likes raw flesh above anything else. Would be good if he ate the other ones, but that's fine. Okay, so it looks like, are the others here yet? Okay, they're nearly here. They'll be initial, yeah. I think the only thing we might be able to try and do is that do we have a crazed animal nearby? I thought I heard a screech. let's get you hauled back as well. Although people really aren't going to be able to go out and get them. I'm interested to see what they're going to do once they arrive here and see what's going on. It's really nice that they've come to try and help us out, but yeah, I think we're going to have to... Oh, hang on. Whoa, I just remembered. Chenny, you're a night owl. I know some of you would have been shouting at me about that as well, and I forgot that. I did not think to change it over. So we need to change it to a similar kind of sleep schedule as Wildfire here. There we go. We'll go Joy there. And anything for everything else, I suppose. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Psychoid plant is rotted. That's not fun. Due to being unharvested. But, like, I don't understand. Oh, great. The drone's intensifying. We really need to do something about this now. I'm not sure why that did that, because it's not like we could have harvested it anyway. It wasn't at 100%. So, don't know. That's strange. They're here, and I think, yeah, they're just staying around here for now. We're going to have to try and lure them in. We're just going to have to try and do it. So we're going to get Scar, and we're going to get Elliot to do this. Scar, you're smoke. Oh, damn it. Is that going to slow you down? Yep. Movement rate, consciousness, everything. So maybe Elliot, we might be able to go one-on-one with this Scyther. Potentially. There aren't any good regions where we can really attack them from. We could, yeah, no. Ugh, look at that, it's getting worse. I mean, I could try and fire on it from here and then try and run. It's a long way to try and run back though. I feel like here could work potentially, but it's still rough. It's rough and tough, but we're going to need Elliot to go out there. And just try and piss them off enough to come and attack us, because we need to break this siege. Needs to happen. At least for now, they're undercover. They're moving, though. Are they moving because Elliot's moving? Maybe. Maybe they've decided to go and attack it. Well, if they're going to go and attack it, I feel like it's kind of our duty to help them out. Because the less of them that die, the better, because it does affect their relationship with us. And I want to have some positive relationships with people, because we do kind of rely on trade a fair amount. Yeah, they're going in there to attack. Oh, this is going to be a bloodbath. This is not going to be good. Scar, why are you stoned? God damn it. At least his binge is done, though, so that's good. Yeah, I'm surprised they've decided to outright attack like this. I'm hoping Elliot might be able to get here first and maybe try and get their attention. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, it looks like he might just be able to fire onto that from here. Here we go. Okay. Oh god, Ken. Ken, what are you doing, buddy? Why is he running towards him with a bolt action rifle? Ken, what are you doing, son? Well, I mean, we're hitting the ship at the very least, so I think they're definitely going to be attacking. Unless they were deciding to try and leave, I don't understand why they're going straight towards them like this. It doesn't seem like the most efficient way to combat these things, but maybe they know more than I do. Longshank is going to go down. Come on, I need to hit those shots. Okay, Longshank is down. That's not great. Patty is running straight towards the one with the rocket launcher. Okay, well, they actually frickin' downed it. Not bad. Have we done any damage to this at all? No. Come on, Patty. Patty the friggin'... Oh, God. Okay, well, it didn't work out well for Patty long term. We owe these people a lot. They've really risked a lot for us here. Are you going for Elliot? Consuming human corpse. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's another Scyther down. That's fantastic news for us. We need this thing to go down as quickly as possible. The others are going in really close to fight it, which I find quite strange. Just in terms of like how their AI is working, I don't understand that. There we go. They're all dead. We frickin' did it. Well, they did it more than us. So thank you so much to all of you. It's just initial build up still. So Elliot's going to be out here for a little bit longer, working on that. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with him getting a little bit of a build up on this. We still have these alpha beavers out here, but they're going to get taken care of by the by the toxic Yeah, stuff. Okay, right, we're going to move in closer on this thing, because it's going to take too long to destroy it otherwise. Just don't miss. He shouldn't be able to miss in this kind of range. Right, okay, so let's see. We want to make sure that we shut this down. Shut down. And shut down. They're not going to really degrade outside, so I do want to bring those corpses back. I might see if Elliot can bring one back. God, it's taking a while to kill this thing. You know what? Get closer then. Fine. I wonder if it's better to melee attack it. No, he's taking it down. Okay, I was like, if you miss one more time, buddy. What are we on? We should be... No, it's still fine. We will go check back on the base in a moment or two. Elliot's close to breaking. You're fine. Just keep at it a little bit longer, dude. I know I can push him further than the others. There we go. We did it in the end. Good. Pause the game. We'll take that persona core back as well. Oh, they're fleeing? Why are you fleeing? What the hell happened? What the hell happened? I think maybe a maddened creature was trying to run towards them and one of them used a grenade or something? What the frack? None of them have grenades here. So I don't understand what the hell happened. I'm very confused. What the hell? Well, I'm sorry. That really sucks. Okay. Is there anything else out here? Well, we do want to... We can't finish it off, but you can't also shut it down? That's weird. Shut down. You should be able to do that. Because I don't want them to be alive. It's outside the allowed area. So, okay, so let's just go back to Elliot here. We're going to make sure he's unrestricted. Chene is still unrestricted. That's my bad. He's probably wandering around outside. Those Molotovs, we 100% need those to come inside. So we're going to get those equipped as a sidearm. Because now we can actually use that fire trap that we have down the bottom. Prioritize modifying. There we go. Okay. Shut them down. Okay. We've got that steel, so that's something at the very least. I wonder if we can bring one of them back. Prioritize hauling the scyther. Okay. You get back inside, Elliot. So what we're going to be doing is doing little bits where we... Oh, look at that. More maintenance happening. Doing little bits of, you know, jumping outside when we need to. And god damn, let's get this stuff hauled. Doggos, what are you doing with your lives? Haul all the things. Thank you. Well, this is our people that are going to come and haul them, but still, come on. Get the stuff hauled. Get it out of here. Get it out of the kitchen. We don't need it. Nice, that looks good. Okay, so we did have some artwork there. Let's see, what do we have? This is by Ajax, and it's of Spectra. Hauling, again, it's practicing hauling. Major break risk, unhappy, nudity, Ajax. Okay, so Ajax, you're missing pants or something of the like. Let's see what we got going on. What are you wearing currently, buddy? Let's see. Shirt, that. Okay, so we're going to have to allow pants as well. We're going to have to allow pants. Because apparently we don't have any cargo shorts yet, so... Gardener, we're going to have to edit that. Allow pants. You're now allowed to wear pants. I don't think anyone else is missing out on that right now, so it's just him. And that will be fixed. Easy as. And thank you for making that, Yayo. I very much appreciate that, my dude. Good work. Okay, and that area is actually pretty much done, very, very nearly. And I want to do a similar layout to these other bathrooms that we've done so far. So let's go into more floors, or rather, maybe regular floors? Fine, regular floors. Where's our wooden floors? Why do I have no wooden floors? I've gone blind. Oh, they're all up the top. I was actually just being blind. So I think that might be the light wooden floor, quite possibly. Let's just see what we've got there. Light wood floor, yep, that's it. So we're going to go for that. More floors and light wood floor. Go ahead and do the whole bathroom like that. Yeah, we won't do those bits though. We'll just do slate, slab on the doors, and we will actually put 2 doors in there as well. We're going to have to run a whole heap of stuff down there, though. to actually get it in place. And I'm going to have to deal with these walls as well, perhaps even smoothing them or removing them altogether. I think we're probably just going to have to remove them, really, so we're probably going to end up mining a whole heap of this stuff out. And it should be okay. But we're essentially going to be building walls all around the outside there. Yeah. This here we can smooth because it is slate, so that's not a problem. We'll go ahead into structure, and we are going to smooth wall all the way along there, and all of that as well. That will keep our team busy for a decent while. Hearing some more maintenance going on, that's good. Elliot working on the solar panels outside, probably should get back in. So we are going to restrict Elliot as soon as he's done working on those. Yeah, let's see. Very nearly done. Still unhappy nudity, that's not great. Shield user has a ranged weapon. Who? You're using a shield? Why are you using a shield? Why do you have that shield belt on? Let's take that off and hope that you don't put it back on. I don't know, he might. We'll allow it. But yeah, we don't want that. It looks like a lot of the stuff has been hauled, which is nice. It's going to be a little bit less cluttered in there. And we do have our mechanoid down there, so we should be able to see him getting broken down by some of the others in here. Got a little bit of the carpet down, a little, but we still need a decent amount more cloth. How are we doing meal-wise? We're starting to get a little low. We obviously have a lot more human meat there. Elliot's going to be resting for a decent while, but I'd like to get him cooking. We might just have to prioritize him doing that afterwards. Okay, a few packets of yayo. How are we looking outside? Has anything died yet is what I'm wanting to know, like the reindeer or anything like that. Doesn't look like it. Looks like the reindeer have actually moved on. Toxic built up serious over there, so we're going to start to see more things dying. What about the beavers? The beavers have really just chomped through very, very quickly. We are seeing some that are dead. There's a hare. I'm not seeing any beavers. I saw a beaver just before. I swear I saw a beaver. I'm going mad again. Nothing. Nope. Nada. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. Nothing for us to worry about. We got a ram that's kind of close. Yeah, I'd like us to go out to, well, at least unrestrict a few people so that they might be able to go get the steel so that they can construct some things. So I'm going to have a look and see who our #1 constructors are at the moment. Actually, Chenny will be right up in that. So Chenny and Elliot, but also Kevin as well. So I'm going to unrestrict Chenny and Elliot just for a bit. No, actually, Kevin. Unrestricted. Give them a little bit more freedom. And very nearly all of that has been moved out of there, so that's good. And was that some kibble that we actually had made? Yeah, it is. Nice. Either that or that was the kibble that was in Typha's inventory. For some reason she'd been holding on to kibble for ages. I don't know why. But she had. For whatever reason. Thank you, Aziz. Nearly that. Well, that's nearly done. And the fine shirt was made. Fantastic. So I actually want Elliot to be wearing that fine shirt, so we kind of need to create a separate one for him, and just him. So I want to go to assign, and let's see, Elliot, let's clear forced on you, and I want to go new outfit, and we're going to call this one Diplo. It's essentially going to be the diplomat's one. So headgear, you know what, let's just allow anything for the time being. I would like to get a bowler hat eventually. Turn Dead Man's apparel off. We'll clear all though, just make it a little easier for ourselves. And we want to go for fine shirt. Also allow a parka and allow pants. And that should be fine. I think that's all that I want to have on there for now. And allow armor vests as well because he's going to need it at the same time. So Elliot will change that over. We're going to go Diplo. Bam. Easy peasy. So when he wakes up, he'll be working on that. And Darla, you are creating some things there for us. You are making a bowler hat, so let's actually change that. So we're going to go back into assign and Diplo. We want to edit that, headgear, we are going to ask for you only to use bowler hats. Perfect, fantastic, done. Okay, well that little area there is complete by the looks of things, so let's go ahead and ask for these to be hauled out of there. And we're going to do a similar layout for our bathroom to what we've done over here. Go ahead, copy you, have you in there. I'm not going to worry about kind of hooking up anything yet because we need to get these walls sorted first. Get you there, and it would be good to get some more artwork in there as well. I was saying that really weird then. We're going to go furniture. Actually, those fences are quite cool. High security fence looks awesome. I'll look at doing those eventually, maybe. Get them outside. But we want our plant pots, just our regular plant pots for inside here. Yeah, that'll do. Nice. Item opportunity, some cool things, but we're not going to go out right now, and we're not going to pay for it. No, thank you. I am fine. We will be fine, I think. We're going to be going lower on food, though, and that is something for us to be concerned about. We're smashing through that now. Wildfire's going to be getting better at mining while she's here. I think a lot of them are going to get better at mining just because they don't really have much else to do at the moment. Thank you for bringing in that, Cheney. That was good. What are we doing down here? Working on those. Fantastic. Making sure that it's still nice and warm down here. That's good. It takes a long time to move through those. Alright. Maintaining battery. That's good. We're just going to check up on their health. As soon as it kind of gets towards medium, we want to bring them inside. That's not good. Why are we suffering so much from that at the moment? Because the power has been disrupted. Oh, it has right here. Shoot, that's not good. That's really not good. So, we need to get that going ASAP. I should have noticed that sooner, and I didn't. So, yeah, get all of that steel down here. He's getting a whole heap of it. We are going to be dealing with some blackouts because we are very, very nearly out of power. I'm glad that I did notice that then because, well, that would have been very bad otherwise. Yeah, you're going to save us here, Cheney. Thank you very much. And Kevin, good job getting that hauled out there. Deep drilling is finished. Fantastic. So now it's moving on to the scanners. Okay, I really do need you to finish up that if you can. If you'd be so kind. We're just going to micro you a little bit here and get that reconnected. Okay, so that and the bowler hat's done. That's fantastic. We're going to go ahead and restrict them again. Kevin will probably look at restricting as well. Okay, let's jump in and have a look at our power and just see what we got going on. It looks like it's back on the rise. No, we didn't quite get there, did we? We didn't quite get there. Okay, so we're going to go back to restrictions, and Cheney, you need to finish that off, buddy. You're having a buff. That's great and all, but I really would like you to finish that off. Are you nearly done in the bath? There we go. Get out there. You got work to do, my friend. Oh, really? We didn't have enough steel. Are you serious? Well, luckily the sun is keeping us going just enough, I think, at this stage. Oh, and a prosthetic foot is done. Nice. So we're on our way to getting some bits and pieces done down there. Aziz is actually working. I think he's making a bionic foot now, or maybe he's even working on a bionic ear. Either way, I'm happy. All right, let's see. Okay, that should be complete now. We're going to go ahead and put you on siege. And let's have a look at the power once again. Make sure that we are connected the whole way. No, we're not. So we are missing that as well. God damn. Wow, that siege really messed us up, and I guess that's my mistake for building these so close to here. So you know what? We are going to go around this time because it's just too dangerous for us otherwise. We're going to go ahead and cancel these ones. So that's that ghosting I was talking about before. When something gets removed, it's still going to be there. But yeah, so let's go restrict. Cheney, we need you to do some more work for us. Sorry, buddy, and a decent amount more at that. So bring down some with you if you can, because we are going to most certainly need that. That is a whole geothermal generator that isn't powering us at the moment. So we're very lucky that we did get that extra steel from up here because we are in need of it. Would be good to get some more from down on the base though. Kevin ain't feeling great and Cheney isn't feeling great either. Not super amazing. Elliot, do you have your bowler hat? I hope you do. You do. Fantastic. You're looking good, buddy. Alright, get that placed down there. Yep, sure. Okay, you can put that there if you want. But let's work on that first. Okay, we're just going to have to do this for a little bit. Okay, you're already constructing that one. Nearly there. Okay. We're reconnected. Oh, construction failed. No! Oh my god! Oh, well, that's your own fault. You're gonna get some more toxic buildup for that, and you're suffering from malnutrition, but that's your own fault for failing that. Oh dear. What can you do? He's bringing more down because he's gonna put it also on this turret at the same time, and I'm in favor of him doing that. Cold snap? Okay, so we've got a cold snap, a toxic fallout. We've got it all. We've got all the things here. Isn't that fantastic? We're so lucky. We're so privileged. Okay, now you actually need to get back inside, so please do hurry. Okay. That should be connected now. We should be golden. Yeah, we're looking okay, finally. Thank God. Okay, that's good. That's good. Good news for us. Good news for us. Okay, this area has been fully demolished, so that's actually good. We need to jump into our structure now, and we want to go ahead and build some slate walls going right down and along to there, like so. That is correct, I believe. Going straight through, like so, and just doing this. Obviously, we still need to get around there, though. These ones there. So it's nearly done. Nearly. While I'm at it, I should actually just mine out the sides. Looks like it's primarily going to be marble the whole way along here. It still does irk me a little bit that that is marble. If that whole section there was marble, I think it would be okay. It's not that bad. It doesn't frustrate me that much, but it's a little thing where I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Oh dear. So we're going to be stuck inside for a while. So we're going to be working on some internal projects, but we need to make sure at the same time that we are going to be doing okay food-wise. I think I am going to have to swap more of these over onto rice, just to kind of ensure that we're going to be okay. So we're probably going to go ahead and change these over. Go for rice. Go for rice. And go for rice. Because that's, yeah. It's going to be the fastest food source we can get. Right now, we just need to make sure that we have a decent amount to kind of make it through this winter, because toxic fallout and cold snap, it's not super fun for us. Elliot with the bowler hat, you look great, my friend. He's talking about death with Aziz, I think. Good stuff. And there's a blight. Fantastic. That's precisely what we needed. The stuff that's been growing for about 1,000 years, because for some reason hay grass takes 1,000 years to grow. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. If like the temperature is off or something, but it's literally taking 1,000 years for this to grow. Not literally. I'm over exaggerating a little bit. Fertility requirement is 50%. Sensitivity is 60. Grow time 7 days. I feel like it's taken a lot longer than a week to grow this. I don't know. I feel like it takes a lot longer. Thankfully, the Devil Strand didn't, because the Devil Strand takes forever to grow. So I'm glad that that's a thing. What I might have to do is have a look at getting some of the mods that allow us to research different types of soil. So that allows us to fertilize the soil with various different means. I think we're going to have to do that, because it just takes way too long to grow anything in there at all. Yeah, I think that's a mod that we might be adding into this. Honestly, I think it's needed. Yeah. Unfortunately, it is a thing that we are going to need. We're not going to be able to get to that. That's an annoying way that we've constructed this. Great. Good work. And we did the exact same thing there as well, so we're going to have to deconstruct that. Good work. Well done, well done. Oh well. Yeah, that's getting lower. It's getting a lot lower. I don't like that. Not at all. We're going to need Elliot making some meals. And he's going to be making some human meals. Some tasty, tasty human meals. Because he can, and that's okay. I'm hoping that the animals are going to be using those primarily, but hey, look at this. We have actually made a decent amount of kibble here, and I'm hoping that they will want to use that more than anything else. Ceiling lamp was almost constructed, which is nice. But I want to go ahead and copy the stockpile, the settings for that, and we want to go ahead and create a proper stockpile for that in here, kind of like that. And we're going to go ahead and paste those settings and delete the stockpile. Like so. And hopefully, with that being so close to them, when they wake up, they're going to want to eat that first and foremost. Whether they do or don't, I'm not sure. But, hey, it's okay. A lot of human meat in the refrigerators. So many human meat meals. God damn. Yeah. Okay, how are we looking? Minor break risks all around. Oh dear. Well, I mean, things could be worse. Things could be worse. We are going to be wrapping it up here. I've gone a little bit over time. But this is the final record for the week, so I wanted to make sure that we're looking okay. And I have actually just smacked the door, which has kind of opened us to the outside here. So I am going to want to make sure that we do get some doors there. And we're going to go for some slate doors just to, just for security. And I mean, it would be good to build an airlock here, but you know what? That's exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to go ahead and cancel that, and we're going to build some slate walls, like so. Just out like that. Boom, cancel that. There we go. But no more metal ores found along the way here. I'm kind of not surprised by that. It's okay. I'm hoping that we will find something along our journey, but we haven't as of yet, unfortunately. But that's okay. We are going to be wrapping things up here. Thank you all for joining me for another week of Rimworld. Make sure that you do leave your name suggestions in the previous episode for Chine. And, well, we're going to keep on trying to survive as best we can. I think we did have a bionic finish recently, so I'm going to try and figure out where that is. It is a bionic foot, so we're going to be going ahead and giving that to whoever it is that needs it. Yes, it is Ajax. So Ajax has his right foot missing. We're going to be getting that changed out very, very soon, but that is going to be in the next episode. Thank you all for joining me. I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.